How are you doing, Thomas, and yourself?
A bit anxious. My moods have been up and down.
Your moods have been up and down, yeah?
Tom is in recovery from substance use that began when he was just 16. He's worked so hard to get here, but the rising cost of living is making him anxious, and he's now worried about a relapse.
I couldn't cope with things. Everything was just getting really on top of me. And I just didn't know how to escape it. And that's why I started taking having drug abuse. My health's going downhill. Yeah, because I do get really stressed out. And there's been a few times I've wanted to take my life. And if it weren't for me dog and my friend helping me to get out of my mood swings, I'd have been dead before now.
New research has found that around 2.1 million people have increased alcohol use over the past 8 months when prices started to rise. 32% of adults said they had relapsed into substance use or that someone close to them had. And 61% said the cost of living crisis was the most significant trigger.
Unfortunately, things like the cost of living, people are going to go back to substance use as a way of coping with this and helping with their stress levels and helping with their anxiety. And it's a scary time out there for people. We're going to do a swab now.
For some in recovery, a voluntary sample with a substance-free result is a significant step. It's hard fought for and frightening to lose.
This is a human catastrophe that we're facing, and people need help. They need help urgently, and they need help now, because addiction is, at its worst, a killer condition that destroys lives, families, communities, and ultimately leads to untimely death.
Last year, the government pledged £780 million to drug recovery programmes, but with the autumn budget soon and signals of economies to come, campaign groups hope that investment remains as needs grow. Katerina Fotozzi, Sky News.
Now, if you are affected by Katerina's story and want to talk to someone, you can call the Samaritans for free on 116 123, or you can email joe@samaritans.org.